Hey guys, it's Andrew Esquivel here back with another review, and today I'm going to be reviewing Subtle Butt. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. What the heck is Subtle Butt and why does it sound so weird? Well, long story short, it is what we call a fart odor neutralizer. So basically, if you go to a Chinese restaurant, or even worse, a Mexican restaurant, trust me, I'm Hispanic, I've been to Mexican restaurants, and some of those things can be spicier than the devil's asshole. So, every once in a while, you're going to be ripping some serious flatulence, alright? And this is what you need if you got that problem. Okay, so, what is it? How does it work? Right. So, we open up this package, and you'll find 5 of these. Okay? What it is activated charcoal, which is the same, well, it goes off the same concept as a nuclear biological chemical suit, what the military uses for CBRN NBC operations. Well, the same idea. Basically, you, let me open one up here. Take one out. Okay. This part right here has sticky things that you pull off and you stick it to either your underwear or your pants, exactly where you think it goes. And basically, when you rip ass, your fart smell, the chemicals, go through here, and the activated charcoal filters out the fart smell. Now, I know this actually works because I'm wearing one right now purely for the sake of being able to review this product. I can't review something if I haven't tested it. And I have tested it thoroughly, unfortunately. I have stomach issues, let's just put it like that. So, maybe you're going on a date. Maybe you're going on an important job interview. Maybe you're just going to be someplace public that you don't want to rip ass and everyone go like, damn! What the hell is that smell? Oh shit, someone farted. No. With this, you don't got to worry about it. And I know, because I wore one for like over 24 hours. And I had some of the worst gastrointestinal distress that I've had in a while. Basically, you can eat a banquet, and this will help reduce the effects of banquet. So, one question is that people may have is, when you pull these little things, will it actually stick? Because the adhesive, let's face it, isn't exactly like frickin' super glue. So, yeah, it actually does stick. It's just getting it to be just in the right spot where you know that air is going to straight through it. Finding that golden spot is going to take some time and fiddling around with in privacy to get it right. And as an added bonus, if you sleep in your boxers or something and you got like terrible night gas or morning gas, you know, you can wear this. I always get the complaint, point your butt the other way, I don't want it coming this way, it's under the covers. No, it still goes through. Okay, well there's not much I can do about that then. You can point it the other way. How is that going to help? That way the wind won't come in my direction. How do you know? Downdraft. Okay, we've had that situation before if we sleep with your partner. I would know. So you can wear this on your underwear as you sleep and it still works, provided your underwear isn't like, or provided no one rustled your jimmies. So, it's thin material, you actually can't feel it when it's on your boxers, or in my case boxers, in your case you wear tighty whities, briefs, I don't really freaking know what you wear, and I really don't want to know what kind of underwear you wear. So, and then, you know, the nice thing about this is, let's say you're wearing something, I don't know, white or light colored. You know, we've all had that moment when we, just a little too hard, and you can't tell if maybe you may have shat your pants just a wee bit. Well, before there would be a huge freaking stain where it's pretty obvious, and you look around and you're like, dude, did I crap myself? And your brothers, you're like, yeah, dog, you straight up pooped yourself. Well, with this, you know, if it's in the direction of your flatulence, it's going to catch that too. Just saying. So maybe, if you're the kind of guy who uses your boxers twice, you know, clean one day, whoosh, inverted, clean again. You can use this, and maybe you won't have to invert it. It's kind of disgusting, I know, but hey, guys are guys. I don't know if women do that. I don't want to know. So, yeah. So, basically, there's not much else to say about that, but I will pick up the package here for a second. I want to read to you what this says. Okay, I can, give you a close-up, and you could probably read that. For those of you who are too lazy, I will read it for you. It says, BSDs, breaking wind, cut the cheese, subtle butt, disposable gas neutralizers, 5 saving graces, activated carbon technology, comfortable, discreet, antimicrobial, absorbs embarrassing odors, the solution. Easy as, step 1, peel off adhesive and stick subtle butt onto the inside of your underwear or pants, exactly where you think it goes. Step 2, go for it, let her rip, have at it, cut loose, break wind, gas it up. When you're done wearing subtle butt, remove it and discard it. If adhesive traces remain, use a damp cloth for removal. And this can be more than just making your embarrassing odors disappear. It could literally save your life, and here's how. So assume you're on a long car trip, right? You just got done eating at Taco John's. And for all of you who don't know, that is an actual place called Taco John's. So you're done eating at Taco John's. Okay, so you're not gassy now, but you will be. You don't necessarily have to drop a deuce. But, there's some leftovers that need to be expelled, okay? So you're driving along the road. If you open up the window and it's in the winter, it's freezing outside, okay? Don't want to do that. It's too hot out. Well, then all your air conditioning goes away. So what do? Well, you can suffer with the temperature differences and even pressure differences if you're going at highway speeds. That popping of the ears you get. It's like, ugh. Anyway, you got these issues. You don't want to open the windows to get rid of the smell. Well, you don't have to deal with the smell. Subtle butt. Traveler's best friend, I can guarantee you. Sitting in the car. Okay, you're there for a few hours. Imagine with me for a second. Oh, bro, I shouldn't have ate that taco. Dude, I told you not to eat the taco. But I wanted one. Bro, don't you dare. It's gotta do it, man. It's gotta come. Don't you dare. Oh! It happens, okay? We've all been there. We've all seen it happen. We've all bear witness to when people think it's funny to go at 60 miles an hour down the highway, lock the windows, and subject you to that smell. I actually keep a gas mask in my car specifically for when people do that. It happens to people, especially me, more often than people would think, okay? So, you can be a dick, and you can fart, and lock the windows, and at 60 miles an hour, you can't just jump out, tuck and roll, and survive, okay? It's not an option. Most people don't carry a gas mask in their car. So, what are you going to do? Well, subtle butt. You can just not deal with the situation at all. There's actually like an infinite amount of uses for subtle butt. In fact, since it's activated carbon technology, you could probably even get away with using like this. Okay, well maybe not. I mean, if you put it like this, improvised gas mask. So let's say you have to use a porta potty, because we've all been there. You're looking around. Where's everybody? There's no buildings. But wait, the stray porta potty is nigh, for it is within walking grasp, and thus you embark on your journey to the porta potty, because you know that life waits for no one, and the same goes for your bowels. You don't have a choice. You walk in there. It hasn't been cleaned in, like, I don't know, a year. And those places do exist, I know. I've used the gas mask in one of those places. But let's say You don't have one. What are you going to do? Well, I wouldn't suggest taking the one already stuck to your ass, but what you can do, pull over your shirt, but we know this doesn't work very well, but haha, you have activated carbon technology designed to block out smells. Put it over your mouth and breathe. Voila. You can't do it like this because then you actually get particles breathing in and it's kind of annoying, irritating. So you do the two-stage process and voila, you can drop a dookie without throwing up. So there's multiple uses for this. So yeah, subtle butt. It really does work. As strange of a topic as this is, shit happens. And if you're a healthy person, around 3 times a day, supposedly, one after every major meal. You know, breakfast, lunch, dinner. It happens. So, for that important interview or that date that you got coming, and you know you can make a silent but deadly one happen, it doesn't have to be so deadly. So anyway, thanks for watching the review, guys. Hope it helped. Go ahead, comment, rate, subscribe, show your friends, check out my other videos, got plenty of them. And, yes, you too can save a life. Because only you can prevent deadly gastritis.